how to mine Bitcoin using the Nicehash miner. Let's go. Boop. Yeah. And now we're mining. I'm going to show you how to get it all set up. Now, we are not going to go over the technical details of Bitcoin in this video, but more so just go over the process of how to set up a miner. First thing you'll need is a computer with a decent graphics card. The CPU isn't always necessary unless you want to use it for mining. For me personally, it doesn't have a very high yield and it utilizes much more electricity than the graphics card. So the graphics card is definitely the way to go. If you don't have one, you're going to definitely have to buy a whole system because graphics cards right now are totally hard to get, unless you buy a whole unit, which will cost around probably $3,000, depending on the unit and version of the graphics card that you are getting. After you've acquired a PC on Windows, you'll go to the Nicehash registration site, which will be in the description below. From there, you will create your account. From there, you will need to go to your email and verify this code. You will get a Nicehash verification email code, something long like this. You'll copy that, go back to your verification code page, verify. From there, sign in, and then you're gonna have to select your services, both cryptocurrency wallet and cryptocurrency mining. That's what I did. And then from there, you will go to your top left corner for mining, and you will download, well, you can go through the tour as well. This is your mining dashboard, also called Rig Manager. We will also show you how to start mining and use Rig Manager in 5 quick steps. You could use that, or you can just follow my instructions here. Your mining address will be here. You will need to download a miner. The best and most efficient is the quick miner. You don't have to worry about much. The Nicehash miner takes a little bit more time for setup. And then the Nicehash OS is a completely separate process that we will be going through in a different video for people that want to just turn a whole PC into a mining operating system without the ability to use it on Windows or any of that stuff for the time being. You don't have to put it directly on the PC. You can put it on a USB stick, which I've done for a different video, which we will go through, but until then, you will have to wait. Now for this tutorial, we're going to use the Nicehash miner. It's a pretty easy method to go with, and we'll go through the other ones in other videos. I'm going to download the .exe, which is good for Windows setup. From there, I have it downloaded. After you've downloaded the .exe file, you will open it. It will ask you to use administrator services, as well as just install. AutoMiner update. From there, if you're having any problems, your wallet address that you want to set up is right here in your settings tab. So next, what we're going to do is go back to our nicehash.com mining rig section of the mining rig manager. We're going to go to the mining address. From there, we're going to press copy, go back over to our wallet address here, paste it. From there, pretty much good to go. So it says no rigs connected. We're gonna press the start button here. We're also gonna update this. And it is benchmarking our PC, and we'll start profiting once the benchmarking finishes and it starts mining. So this whole dashboard here with the history and stats, it's very helpful. We're gonna go into my other account here just because I was doing this for a setup tutorial. And now we are in my mining history for my main account here that we've been working on since the beginning of the year, just kind of get some stats. And from there, the mining history adds up to about $5.73 per day at the current price of Bitcoin. This can go up or down. It is usually the same amount of Bitcoin. It just fluctuates based on pricing. But it all depends on a lot of different factors, how many people are mining, and how big the pool is. There are other pools available. We're just going through the Nicehash pool for this video. We'll be going through some other ones as well in the future, and I'll do my best to cover them as always. I just switched the miner to work off of this account, so you can see that it's active. It has some extra stats on it as well. Now, when it comes to profitability and withdrawing your profits, you will have to figure out what the best option for you is. Coinbase has a lower fee, while withdrawing to other wallets that have some type of APR percentage, like BlockFi, will charge you a fee. Now, at the current price, Nicehash is requiring $47.44 of Bitcoin to be withdrawn to any type of wallet, while the Nicehash withdrawal requirement to Coinbase only requires $23.72, being 0.0005 Bitcoin. Now to withdraw, you will need to set up two-factor authentication. Go into your settings in the top right corner. From there, go to security. From there, enable two-factor authentication. From there, you can download an app. For the 2FA, I use Google Authenticator. Basically, it helps with just organizing two-factor authentication codes. So we're gonna open up the authenticator, download it, go to the bottom right corner, scan QR code, and then from there, it will give you an option to scan. From there, we use the bottom one, 332896, which just changed. Now, once you've scanned your code, you will press next. It will send you an email verification. Copy that, take it back to email verification. Then from there, take your number. Hopefully you got enough time. Then you will need to copy your authenticator device. You can use these backup codes. So save these somewhere. I'm just gonna print them. Copy codes. You can save them somewhere. So now we got the two-factor authentication enabled. Then from there, we will go to the wallets up in the top right corner. We will go down to our BitCoin. Then from there, withdraw. Then from there, connect to Coinbase, and now it will ask you for that 6-digit code again. I'm just waiting. And as you can see, it's gonna ask for a wallet authorization. From there, it basically connects to Coinbase on its own. No real manual integration at this point, and it charges a lower fee for the transfer, which is free actually, no fee. It's a free fee, fee-free transfers. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it, but so I got stuck on the confirmation screen, but even then I go to the withdrawals and now it's an available address, limited to 1 withdraw a day. So I mean, that's okay. Now, when you go back to your wallet, it will have the ability for you to check it or add it. You could also just add a new withdrawal address, which is the wallet address. Now that we got two-factor authentication figured out, we're gonna go to our wallet top right corner, then go to BitCoin. From there, withdraw. From there, use the max. We're going to Coinbase, and it could take up to 24 hours. It is a 12-cent fee on the money being sent. We're gonna review the withdraw, we're gonna understand, and from there, we're going to withdraw. So we can view the transaction if we want to. We could stop the transaction if we want to. You do have limited time, and I don't know about fees for any of that stuff, but be careful when it comes to that, guys. So in this case, if you just wanted to copy the address name, you'd go to your Coinbase, go to your Bitcoin wallet, then copy the Bitcoin address, then go back to Nicehash, add the address name, understand the address if it's not correct, and then put in your two-factor verification again. All right, 077642. Now, since I started mining with 2 PCs back in February, we've produced about $2,000 in mining profitability. As to the electric costs, you can check into all that on the profitability calculator on the Nicehash website, description below. Beyond that, thanks for checking out this video. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, show your appreciation for how good this video was, and I'll catch you guys soon. Stay elevated, and peace out.